Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of this, the Cortland Warner Show. This morning we have with us the organizers of the Ben Flynn T10 cricket tournament that was scheduled for St. Martin Day. Due to the inclement weather, we had a setback, and today, Sunday, we're going to see this game bowl off. These are some of the organizers of this tournament. We're going to start with the man himself, Mr. Swallow, and he's going to tell us how to come up with this creative idea during the pandemic to have such a great tournament and to bring back some cricket to the Kaibalumba ballpark. Swallow, could you give us an insight of how you come up with this plan for having this T10 tournament in honor of Mr. Ben Flynn?
Well, this whole tournament start and begin due to me, myself, Mr. Amo, Mr. Peters, Damian Williams, and KC. Well, when I received a call from the president, Mr. Elgin, he said, no, normally, Ben Flynn, St. Martin Day, we run a tournament involving the Guyana, Windward, and Leeward Island, and the rest of St. Martin. So he said, put together something and bring it to me. I come up with a plan. Instead of using the same plan, we come together, we pick 4 teams. Each team carry a name: St. Martin Concrete Tigers, Marshall Motors Eats, Motorwall Gunners, and Sun Insurance Jaguars. So we're gonna run it in a round robin tournament. We get semi-finals straight away, whereby we have the draw until the deciding who gonna play for us, and the winner goes straight to the final for the grand prize of $500, second prize $300, third prize $200, and a lot of incentive: most catches, most wickets, man of the match in the final, best wicket keeper, etc. So after we come up with a plan, Mr. Elgin, we say go to the big man who is Mr. Imran Maksu and get everything on board. After Maksu give the okay, myself and my team, Mr. Amo, together with Sherwin and the other guys, we do the groundwork. Sherwin get out some of the letters to the various company and everybody on board. Russell Muffler, General Atto, Casules, St. Martin Concrete, Waters Electrical, A&A Supply, Copyrights, Sun Insurance, Motor World, and as you could see today, everybody hungry for cricket. And why we like the St. Martin Cricket Association to be informed and take note. Cricket could promote in St. Martin, but you need a body, you need a board. And if St. Martin, the president of Cricket Association, could give myself, Sherwin Peters, Casey Carty, Colin Amion, Damian Williams, the power or the industry in order to make cricket the way it's supposed to be, just as cricket for life. Because people need cricket in St. Martin. People are hungry for cricket for St. Martin. So I would have people know if the board could consider our guys look with effort, come on board, and let all of us work together as a team. Because in order to develop cricket in St. Martin, no one man, no one person can make it happen. So we need everybody to work together, from the groundsman, from the umpire association, the players, the management, and entire cricket body in St. Martin. So I will now hand you over to Mr. Amo to just say a few words.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me just let you know, Mr. Colin Him, he's a past Leeward Island player. He has been the captain for Nagical for over the number of years. He's also one of our top spin bowler here at the Kaibalumba ballpark. Mr. Hammer, how was your feeling today going back to the pitch after some 10 months of absolutely no cricket here in Sunshine City?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say good morning. Thank you for having us here. Thanks to Salo again for thinking about this whole thing and strategizing in doing this. This is a very good thing. I mean, we haven't played anything since about February, so all the guys are eager to get out here, run around, sweat a bit, and for sure, after the social distancing, the quarantine, most of us haven't seen each other in a few months, so the get together, the chit chatting will be good for the day, while also using our social distancing skill that we learned over the few months. But going out on the field today is a kind of a little mind game, because I know after this game I will be sore and tomorrow's work. So it's a mental thing. But then again, we're gonna play a game that we love and we've been playing for so long. So regardless of the feeling that you're gonna go through later or tomorrow, we wanna go there and still have a good day.
Thank you. Now we go to the man himself, Mr. Sherwin Peters. Let me just explain you a little bit about Sherwin Peters that I know. Sherwin Peters is one of the most hard-hitting and well-rounded batsmen. He have made it to the Leeward Island level also under the umbrella of the St. Maarten Cricket Association. And those of you that love cricket at Kaibalumba Ballpark, we all know that Sherwin is one of the #1 batsmen here at the Kaibalumba Ballpark. Mr. Sherwin, welcome to the program. Could you tell us what you're feeling like? Because you've been targeted as a batsman by many of the bowlers. What is your thoughts going out today? I mean, I see you in the nets a few times during the lockdown. I mean, cricket is alive. I mean, most people still come and practice. But what is your feeling going out in the net today? Because I have already seen that your counterparts, the bowlers that want to take your wicket, they are already at the ground as early as possible. What is your thought going out in the middle today?
First of all, good morning. Thanks for having us again. I always feel confident every time I go out on the field to play, no matter who I'm playing against or whoever the opposition is. For those guys that chit-chatting, just let them know they can't miss the length at no point in time today. So, you know. And that's from Molan LeBlanc. Here he's been chit-chatting a lot too. So I hope that he comes with his A game today. But yeah, we're just glad to be out here on a general, you know, hosting this tournament here. Thanks to Salo again for coming up with the idea to bring this forward. Even through the pandemic, we was always talking about it. And seeing the fact that we still have the use of the field, I think there's no better way that we could honor Mr. Ben Flynn, the late Ben Flynn, by having this tournament in appreciation of him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Gentlemen, I want to thank you guys very much for being at the boundary line with me this morning, explaining all about this tournament. And just for people to know, when we talk about Ben Flynn is the man that lives not too far away from the cricket field, and he is the man that keeps cricket alive here at the Kaibalumba Ballpark. As you can see, that green bench, Mr. Ben Flynn home is right behind here, so he is not far away from the cricket ground. Ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready here to bring you a brand new Ben Flynn tea tournament during this pandemic, we want to thank you for being with us, and we look forward for a great match today. Here we have one of St. Maarten open batsman, Mr. Evans. Hard-hitting Evans, a veteran of the game, a man that been traveling all over when it comes to cricket St. Maarten. He is the man that opened the batting for St. Maarten senior team for a number of years. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the boundary lines again with Molo, one of our great spin bowler and one of our most amazing fielder. This man has it all. It's showtime once Molo is on the field. Molo, what is your feeling towards this game? How do you feel about going out there on the grounds today and play some cricket?
But listen, I always feeling good once I come down this cricket field. The weather looking promising. Don't see no rain in the background. So I just waiting for everything to get started so I could get warm and I go there and do my thing. You understand? I hear somebody show some talks at me. Sherwin Peters, well, it's a regular thing. If I bowl team 10 times, I get him out 9 times. So I think I plan to make this 10 out of 11, you understand what I mean? So other than that, I just plan to go there and just be positive and just have fun. I hope a good crowd come out to support the cricket, you understand? And listen, when it comes to bowling, I plan to bowl in 2 overs for spit anyway, so yeah, Looking forward to see how it go, man. You already know.
So how is it feeling, I mean, going on the pitch today after such a long while lockdown with cricket, no cricket at all?
Well, I definitely looking forward to that because listen, it's been mad not being able to play cricket since February. So I'm actually very excited about this, you know. So I'm looking forward to a good game of cricket because it's been a while. So I plan to put everything out there and leave it out there on the field today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it from the man himself, Star Molo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here again on the boundary line and we have with us the man himself, Mr. Colombe. Colombe is a spin bowler, commentator, and today he's going to be doing a bit of both. Colombe, how excited are you to be here at Guy Lumber Ballpark this morning to take part in commentary and ball-by-ball bowling? I must tell the public that who is one of our leading spin bowler here at the grounds. Tell us, what are you feeling towards this tournament today?
Well, this tournament today is very excited. We had to add it on the 11th, but due to weather condition, and it is taking place today. And trust me, I'm very excited to be part of it. And when I say be part of it, I'm part of it in the commentary booth, and I'm still part of it as a player. And a lot expected from me, from my 4 overs today. And a lot of guys out there, they already see me this morning and throwing chat at me and telling me if I think I'm going to get any wicket today. But I can tell you, I promise these guys, I believe today going to be one of my best days of cricket.
Wow. So Column, this lockdown, we've been locked down and locked out of cricket for a number of months now. 10 months to be exact. Do you feel like you still have that energy to drive? Because, I mean, I'm not seeing as much people practicing warming up. I don't know if you are behind the scenes doing your thing. How do you feel physically?
Well, physically, I feel fit. I feel 100%. Because with the lockdown, I've always been doing much more exercise than I've been doing before. Every morning at 4:30, I do my walking, I do my exercising, and I always throw the ball up and down, so the arm, everything is ready, fit, and ready to go.
All right, so what are your anticipation for today when it comes to the fans? Do you think we're going to have good fans? Remember, we're still in the pandemic, so we got to practice social distancing and be sure to have a great game.
Well, in St. Maarten, when you're talking about the fans, you know, we love cricket so much in St. Maarten, and the fans, they are hungry for something. Just a little outing. And I believe this afternoon, as we say before the fat lady sing, before the final, I believe we're going to have a very, very good crowd on hand.
I must tell you, this is a monetary tournament. It's not a big money tournament, but the winning team receives some $500. Do you think your team can take it to that level?
Well, I had a choice to pick which team I want to be in, because the likes of Shurin and them comes there every day and beat them out around the bush. So I like to be like the underdog. I'll go against Shurin and them today and prove them this afternoon I can hand them something from that 500.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it, Mr. Colombe.
Hold it. Oh, Mills, we have old veteran Mills. I think me and Mills should be on the same side, because the last time I bowled, I saw Mills take a diving catch. I was surprised by it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with one of St. Martin's stalwart as a ball-by-ball commentator. He's been into the cricket business at the Guy Lumber Ballpark for some 45 years.
Yes,
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. Joe, the man that bring the soup, the man that bring the ball-by-ball commentary here at the Guy Lumber Ballpark. Joe, what a feeling today we're going to see some cricket. Tell us a little bit about what you expect to see today.
Well, thank you, Cody. You know, I expect it's a good thing that after the lockdown, and somebody who used to be very instrumental in the sport, you know, to know that we're having this Memorial Trophy Cup today in the name of Mr. Ben Flynn. You know, Flynn was one day really dedicated sportsman who really learned a lot to cricket here at Guy Lumber Park. So it's a good feeling to know that the Cricket Association are still keeping up that honor of something Flynn used to like, and having this 10-10 cricket tournament here. You know, that people will know that this guy was die-hard sportsman, and they learn a lot into sports. Well, my young thing around cricket around here over the years, you know, being around for 40 years, you know, like to do what you call the humor part of it, keep people happy, and that is just my thing.
Could you tell us a little bit about Joe? Who is Joe? And when it comes to cricket, what Joe does when it comes to cricket?
Oh, I'm just Joe Emmanuel Joe. I'm just a die-hard sportsman. I love cricket. Cricket is my passion. And what I do for the cricket over the years, and let's say the early 70s, 80s, is when I come into Kellenball Park, when you were just a co-home thing, when I see the cricket around here, you need a little more entertainment part of it. I brought in the microphone. I started, everybody know me normally as the soup man. Everybody used to look forward to the soup. Even when we had softball on the other end, I could remember the days of old in the early 70s, 80s. People like Sinclair Matthew, they will come and they'll buy the whole pot of soup out. You know, so I just was a kind of like to make people feel happy. And that is just my intention when it comes on sports. And cricket is a passion for me. You know, it's something I like. And my passion also is to make people happy. Cooking, doing a little something, you know, for the over maybe 45 years, being coming here, selling a hot dog maybe for $1, and you know, just to make passion in the cricket, you know, make people happy, get the crowd into something so you could come around here and you could enjoy the sport at the time being.
As we take a walk out to the middle, Emmanuel Joe will give us his take on what the wicket look like today and what can be expected here at the Lumber Ballpark.
Well, we're back here again at Lumber Park. You know, the Lumber surface, the pitch is always a nice batting surface. And you can see have just a little crack, and you have some crack in it.
Could you point us out where if you see a bad crack, what you think will happen this afternoon when it's all settled and done?
Well, it's always been a good surface to bat on, and if the bowler can use a little bit, I've seen a little bounce here and there, but it's always been over the years a good batting surface. It's a dry wicket, there are no grass on it, a little loose. Batsman can able to bat properly. And bowlers, if you put in the work, you know, they can get some wicket out there. But it's mostly a batsman paradise here. You can see the groundsman working very hard. There's a little surface there in the middle, some crack there in the middle. But it's a good batting paradise. And we'll hope with the 4th team today we'll have a good cricket. And back here at Kellenball Park, Mr. Warner, what I'm very happy and pleased about is to see the passion of the youth have in the cricket. I know in the early days of the 70s and the 80s, we didn't have so many youth playing the game. And, you know, cricket in St. Maarten have very much expanded. You know, it's like a gentleman game. We got a lot of youth now who are playing this game and like the game, and that is very good for the island of St. Maarten. And for we ourselves, you know, the entertainer of the game, we're happy to see that people enjoy it sometime and make pleasure within the game. But, you know, my most passion I have to say around here that to see our young Casey Carty, who we see a little toddler, was able to go on to start here from Kellenball ground, went on make the Leeward Island team and then play for the West Indies under 19. You know, that's a great achievement. And when I look around again, I see a lot of young guys coming up. I mean, they cannot call us. Something like Mr. Michael, people like Dave Singh, and you know, you got a couple others, Nathan, there's 3 young guys. You got to start looking out for them for one of these days that will make all happy. And to know that they start here at Kellenball Park.
Emmanuel Joe, let's get a close-up picture, a John picture of Emmanuel Joe. This is Emmanuel Joe's shack, and he has all the pictures. He called it the cultural shack, to be exact, the cultural shack, where you can get all the pictures of the past stuff, Leeward Island players, St. Maarten players, the youths, and all the different pictures you have. Joe is the man of cricket. He's the voice of cricket for some 40 years. One of St. Maarten's stalwarts, as when it comes to commentary, he's the man that bring you mic by mic commentary. He also the man that has open commentary. He does the best soup, hot dog and the grungs. And you know, Joe was recognized by Cricket Council USA for his tremendous job within cricket here in St. Maarten. That was when they had the Adam Sanford Cricket for Life T20 tournament that took place right here. As you can see, we had stars like Shanda Paul right here in Sunshine City, St. Maarten.